All right. And we are back. Let's get to it. Not a great start for the night in terms of our live stream, but hopefully this next game will be worth the trouble. You know, might redeem the night in some way. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. So this one is called Brno Transit. And this is from a pretty reputable developer. Let me just write it down here. This developer has made a few notable games. I've never got the chance to play all of them, but I remember hearing about Hrot. Hrot was this like very iconic Soviet-esque Doom clone that was very, very, I think it grew a cult status, when it came out. And this is his next game, and honestly, looks somewhat promising. It seems more of a mix of horror and comedy at the same time. So it's like dark comedy in a way. Oh my god, Mike, haven't seen you in a while. I know. Reem, ahlen, welcome to the live stream. It's been a while. Welcome. Look at the Discord. Oh no. What's going on here? Uh-oh. What are you doing snooping around? There's some really old videos, my guy. Eee. All right. Anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, that's. I think that was when I was my most heaviest. I think I was like 162 kilos, but I did manage to trim some of that down. How have you been? I've been doing all right, alhamdulillah. I've not been streaming as much, but whenever I get the chance, I do try to put a few playthroughs here and there. You look great, bro. Thank you. Play before your eyes. I saw your recommendation. It's a little 50-50. But okay. You were still a big cutie patootie. I'd rather you just call me Unk, okay? All right, let's not digress. Let's get to playing Brno Transit. Really curious about this one. Just came out tonight as well. Brno Transit is a narrative-driven psychological horror game about a trainee metro driver trapped in the dampest subway east of anything that matters. All right, let's get down to it. Let's begin. Brno Transit. Replaced. I saw some reviews. It seems like the only thing that game has going for it is the visuals. Gameplay wise, seems very surface level. You're not Unk at all. Thank you. Some people in the chats are just a little too mean tonight. They're not nice. Just because I have a beard and it makes me look very old. My god. Alright. Dear Sir, Madam, you have been accepted for training as a metro driver at Brno Transit. Please come to the registry office in the vestibule of how do you say this? Of Devaldo Station to handle the paperwork. We look forward to working with you. Okay. Travel to Station Devaldo. Huh? Oh my god. What is this character design? Ah, is that like a decoration? What is this? Oh my! I actually did not think there was something there. Pipe maintenance. Well, thanks for letting me know. Looks like New York. You look like you're ready to be on the Elden Ring set. Thank you. Thank you. That's a compliment right there. That's a compliment. I have been seeing those leaked images of the production. We saw like Merica. We saw the Dung Eater. I think some of the Lindell Knights. It's nice and all, but I feel like it's kind of ruining, it's spoiling the surprise. I don't want to see too many of the leaks. I'm hoping that they're going to control the security and make sure some of that stuff doesn't... America's a bit different than I expected. Yeah, one of the funniest things I've seen on Reddit is that America, in the production, she's wearing shoes. And that's upsetting a lot of people because the main character is bare feet. And there's a whole... there's like another level to the joke because, like, people have this idea that Miyazaki, like, mostly designed female characters to be barefoot. So, like, there's like a joking, like a sort of jokey thing about... a running joke about, you know, foot fetish and Miyazaki. And, like, people are saying, how did Miyazaki approve of this, you know? So, yeah. It's a whole thing. It's so funny. To Devaldo from the Brown platform. Check the metro map. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. That's the bathroom, I presume? Can I not piss? Alright. I like the little details, to be honest. Okay. Oh, there it is. Travel to Devaldo. Or, I keep saying it wrong. Davidlo. I trust Alex Garland to an extent, to be honest, but so far it's looking corny. I'm very worried. I'm so worried, my god. I mean, he's done some great films like Annihilation and what's the other one? Ex Machina, which I mean, I love Ex Machina. I watched that movie like 3 times. So, let's see. Oh, no. No, no. Okay, I did not know oh, whoopsie. I think I'm gonna have to take the next... Okay, I need to go on the other side. Sorry, guys. I got a little carried away with my conversation. Okay. Okay, so this is a constant, like... This is a constantly moving train. I did not expect that. Ticket oh. Oh. Hey, you present ticket. Alright. Okay, so there's a guy coming and checking for my ticket. Shuhad. Or we'll just have to wait for the train to take us back. At least Miyazaki is sincere, not like the other ones. I can literally recite the entire lore all my normie friends know about The Shattering. I mean, at this point, I think all of us have a pretty solid understanding of Elden Ring. We're just that passionate. We just love it that much. And it's why we are so attentive to how they're going to execute it. Like, every little detail is going to matter to us so fucking much. You know? It's definitely going to be better than FNAF adaptation, okay? Your FNAF adaptation movie sucks, okay? That FNAF 2 movie that came out was awful. Awful. The only good thing was the music at the credits. Mike, not even in train you have skill issue. Come on. Bro, okay? You told me to go watch it, and I did. And it was terrible. Terrible. What's going on? No. Okay. Yeah, looks like he's not my guy. Okay. Hello. New train driver? You need a photo to make an ID. The photo booth is down on the platform. Get an ID photo. I'm liking the weird sense of humor this game has. Cutie patootie is a compliment. I'm just not comfortable with that. I'm just not. You know? I prefer not. I prefer you don't say cutie patootie. I said down the platform, right? Which is supposed to be here. No? I recently watched, by the way, I watched Exit 8, which was a movie based on the Anomaly horror game. At least the first one that came out. And surprisingly, it was very, very good. You know me, I hate most of these anomaly detection games. But this one, like, this is those rare instances where a movie adaptation is better than the video game. It's really good. It's really good. I don't know why critics gave it low scores. It's very bizarre. But if you see the user reviews from actual people who are not critics, it's pretty high. So I would recommend it. It's really good. Oh, the photo ID thing is here. Let's take a pic. It's a good thing I actually... Oh. I'm worried. Was I supposed to look directly at it? Damn, I'm looking good. Did you see the Bloodborne movie announcement? Also skeptical of it. Yes, I have. I know people have this whole thing about, you know, it's weird that another YouTuber is being a producer. But Jacksepticeye kind of went on the record saying he's a hardcore Bloodborne fan. And he was even showing, like, his room, and it had a ton of merchandise and posters. Like, he's really trying to authenticate his position and his role in the production of it. And he was promising that it will be true to the spirit and soul of the game. I'm hoping. I'm excited, but I'm cautious. I'm excited, but I'm cautious. It's crazy that we're getting adaptations for most of the Soulsborne. We have the Sekiro anime coming out later this year, Bloodborne animation, Elden Ring live action, and all I want is Dark Souls animated series. Please make it happen. As much as I love Elden Ring, Dark Souls is my favorite universe. Maybe someday that will happen. Personally, I feel those movies are better off animated. I can... Oh, man. Oh, man, I'd love Dark Souls. I love it. I love it to my core. I love it to my core. Yeah, unfortunately, no Bloodborne remake. There was recent news that Blue Point Games, the studio behind the remake of Demon Souls and the Shadow of the Colossus, actually pitched to Sony that they wanted to make a Bloodborne remake. Sony approved, and then they went to From Software, and From Software did not approve. They rejected. And I think after that, Sony just decided, khalas, we're going to shut down Blue Point Studios because there's really no other thing we want them. There's no other projects that would make it worthwhile. And it's unfortunate because it's a very talented team, but, you know, I think Sony is just hurting a bit now because they've spent too much money on live services and many of them have failed. So they have to kind of trim somewhere in their catalog of studios. I doubt it's ever going to be remade. Okay, there's another interview with what's his name, Yoshida, the former president of PlayStation, and he mentioned that his theory about Miyazaki is that Miyazaki truly loves Bloodborne so much; it's one of his favorite IPs that he genuinely wants to go back and work on it, but because he's just so busy with other projects that he hasn't been able to come back and work on it. And at the same time, he doesn't want anyone else to touch it. I think also another case here is that when Blue Point Games made Demon Souls, From Software saw that game and they realized that they kind of butchered the remake. And so they did not want Blue Point Games to make that same mistake again, hence why they rejected the Bloodborne remake, because I think deep down they feel like they're the ones who want to work on it. Maybe there could be something in the works, we don't know, but I will take a Bloodborne remake over nothing. So yeah. All right. Pick up your finish ID at counter 1. Here's your ID. Now report to the shift supervisor in the depot. At the station, Vodo Gem. Ooh, they got that jammy. Oh! What the hell just sprayed out of there? I'm loving that jam music. Okay, I have to go to Vodo Gem. Vodo Gem. Okay, it's in that direction. Okay, I'm really liking this real-time metro thing going. It's pretty cool. Why are they all bold? Some things you just don't question. It suits the aesthetic, weirdly enough. Let's say. Did I see the Clayface trailer? I saw an image, and it was like a picture of the character all botched up and he's covered. To be honest, because I'm kind of excited for it, I might not want to see the rest. I don't think I want to see the trailer because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But just that image alone kind of already creeped me out and has gotten me enticed to watch it when it comes out. But yeah. Are you hyped for Boys Season 5? Unfortunately, I've dropped The Boys since Season 3. I feel like it just lost the plot. It just completely sidetracked and became something else, and I just did not feel as invested as I was anymore. So I think Dick inspection, of course. Oh, a train driver. All right. So there's always some guy gonna be checking me. But I will, I'll be honest, I will watch maybe the final 2 episodes of the season and just see how it concludes. And that's it. But halas, I've kind of moved on from The Boys. I'm just not as interested as I used to be. Where the hell is the... Find the shift supervisor in the depot. Hot. You don't have a meal ticket. Well, I'm a train driver. Just give it to me for free. I'm Jed. Is this it? Little doggy. What's his name? Hubert's. The shift supervisor's dog. I hope it didn't scare you. You'll find the shift supervisor in the yard. Finally, some help. There are too few of us. After the break, I still drive the night shift. Or you. New blood. Every morning we meet at this place. Set your alarm clock. Now go change into your uniform. Is it ready? It is ready for you in locker 3. Blowing aloud? What do you mean by blowing aloud? What? Just checking if you need something? Dude, recording me in 4K. What the hell? I forgot to give you your meal ticket. So go buy a hot dog. No, hello. After he did all that, is this how he kind of like is bribing me? What a creeper. TikTok chat is not working, I think. Okay, let me just... I'm gonna have to refresh it somehow. Clayface character is the same James Gunn universe. Okay, that's awesome. Maybe we'll get a hint to Batman in some way. Let me see the settings for this. Is TikTok activated? Should be. Plugins, accounts. I'll do oh, TikTok is... I'll disconnect and reconnect. We'll do it this way, just to refresh it. Should be fine. So it's weird. Sometimes you just have to restart it. Okay. Great. All right. No matter even how many times I check right before stream, there's always some little technical issue, but don't worry. Okay, should work now. Yeah, I think hopefully we'll see Batman and Clayface. I'd like to see that, honestly, because James Gunn has made it very deliberate to not show anything about Batman so far, which has been perhaps the biggest mystery about his universe. Without mustard, enjoy your meal. Yummy in my tummy. What's up with the obscure music? Oh, hurry to the toilet. Okay, I got a little rumble in the tumble. Uh-oh. Move, bitch! Oh, shit, it's closed. Where's the other bathroom? Unless I have to go to another place that has a functioning toilet. Go the other side. Oh my god. This is reminding me of middle school all over again. Shit. Yeah, ooh. Okay, I think I need to actually take another train. I need to get to another station. Please tell me there's a bathroom in the employer's office here. Oh my god. Anything, please. Lord almighty. Bro. Please. I'm gonna use you as the toilet. What the hell is this? Okay, I think I actually need to go to another station. How is the hot dog? No, so he knew. He knew. They all know that the hot dog is bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take. I think I'm gonna have to take a ride to another station because Mafi Hammam hon. Go to a corner, bro. Oh my lord. Bro, a train couldn't come sooner. Oh my god. And do worry, is there an actual timer to this? Yeah, off to the next one. Listen, bro, you have no idea. I'm literally carrying A ticking time bomb inside of me. أنا أريد الحمام فورا. Can they smell me? Is that why they're looking at me so awkwardly? Stop judging. Stop judging. You all knew. You all knew that the Metro hot dog was bad. Move, bitch. Hammam. Please, please. Oh my, it was a... Damn, he blacked out. Yeah. If anything, it's a reminder not to eat street food. Oh, I have to... Was there somebody there? Whose footsteps are these? Wait, this is not the bathroom. Where am I? Why is there all this shit everywhere? What the heck? Bad smell here. I hate Brno. Who's Brno? Oh my god. Did they... What? This can't be all me. The train is dirty with shit. Go to the back room for the hose. Take my keys. Oh my god. I'm actually... oh. Well, that air freshener ain't gonna do shit, bro. Where's the scrubber? There's only a plunger. Where am I? What's that sound? Eh? What are you guys doing here? The hose is not here. Get out. Unknown character command. How do you know how do you know I'm coming for the hose? Oh my god. Who's that? What's going on? This game is getting more confusing by the minute. It's just somebody soon. What? He chooses this over Pragmata. I will be playing Pragmata soon. Okay? I will be playing it, don't worry. We're not supposed to go there. And the shift supervisor is looking for you. He already found the hose. It's like he knew this whole time. Actually, the hose was somewhere else. I brought it, so wash it. Okay. There we go. Ooh. All this from one hot dog? Listen, you better not start, like, videotaping me. No, nah! Yes, Yumi Nikki. It's in the backlog. Maybe good. Idiots. Now you can wash it again. Oh my god, so it's me! I'm just like... I've just been shitting everywhere. We still need to cover that stink. There's an air freshener in the toilet. Violet scent. Violet? Wallah, hi, I'm she. Freshen the depot. Okay. There we go. So that should clean it right up. Are we done? Hey, welcome back. What a stink. Give me back the keys and start driving the train already. I'm surprised he didn't fire me. Alright, here we go. Should be easy. I'm a picky person. Yeah, I see. I'll do what I want, okay? Well, this train is going fast. Certainly hope I don't... I didn't know how to slow it down. Hold up. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. That was a mistake on my end. Okay, that was all a dream? Huh? What? Falling asleep after the night shift. What was real? Was anything real? Bad dreams before the first ride? It happens. Your instructor is already waiting in the cab. Okay. I'm making breakfast. In the meantime, read the control guide. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Time limit to arrival. Early arrival is allowed. Delay is not allowed. Stop exactly at 0. If you pass it a bit, back up. Uh-huh. Departure. You may leave the station only on green signal. Passing a signal. Major overrun. Continue on site. Risk catching up with train ahead. Okay. Well, hi, that's a nice sandwich, bro. Can I have some? Stinky cheese. A warm up on the controller panel while we ride. Fire it up and let's go. Hola. Nice little trick. Okay, so that number lets me know the distance until the next train station and when I need to slow down. Okay, I'm going hella fast. Oh my god. Okay, slow it down. Slow. Alright, not bad for first try. I think I need to move it just a bit closer. There we go. Delay? Reputation 50%. It's a thing? Okay. How was I delayed? I mean, so far, we're learning how to ride the damn train. Not doing a great job of it, to be honest. Okay. Done. How? Oh no. Keep getting delays. So it has to be like a perfect stop. Slow. Ooh. Okay, that was really bad. Yeah, I deserve that. Sloppy. I am not good at this. I am not good at this at all. Yeah, I should be fired. Okay, so I wonder what the reputation... If there's like some obscure reputation system in place, how does that affect the story? Okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Perfect. Reputation 62%. Nice. I think I need to just keep riding to every station. Or until this guy tells me to stop. Okay, so being a train conductor is harder than it looks. Slow down, buddy. Slow it down. Down, and... Perfect. There. Okay. No. Ooh. I was actually about to do that. Shit. I think I need to get 100% reputation, and then I think we progress. I think that's what it is for. This reminds me of the movie Speed, starring Keanu Reeves. It's a really old 90s action movie. Look at that, bro. Look. Good job. I'm greasing. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to get till 100% reputation. Is this tofu? What do you mean? Alright, actually slow down. Oh my god. No! I'm going way too bad! No! Boy, he's looking at me really pissed now. Don't look at me like that, okay? Of course, the 90s unk. You're just jealous you didn't live in the 90s, okay? Those are some golden years. All right, so I think by the time I reach the 100 meter, I should actually slow down and not go too crazy. Yes, salam. Oh, the cheese, it's stinking up the place. First the hot dog, now the cheese, eh? Hey, wake up already. You missed your shift. Deal with the shift supervisor. I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you all day. Okay. Oh, there's his, what was the name of this dog? Hubert. Anyone who misses their shift has to donate blood? I'd rather you just deduct my pay, my guy. I'll mark it as a day off. The donation room is at the Sovenik station. Okay, where's Sovenik? What a... Who's pissing? What's going on here? Oh! Don't. I'll just leave you to it, buddy. To wait for the train to come. That's a loud piss if I can hear all the way from here. No. No, wait. No, wait. Wait. No! Damn it. I have to wait for the next one. Mikey, have anyone to teach you privacy? I'm sorry, I got curious. I just wanted to see what was going on. Oh, he finished. Boy, you took your time. Who else pisses like me? Well, I don't know, bro. That's your business. I'm sorry. I just never learned, do I? I just never learned. Ahlan, welcome back, Ahmed. Too much random? I love it. I love it. I just can't predict what the hell is going on. Let me in! Okay, I think I need to stand... I think I need to stand here. I think this is... Yeah, this is the train stop, not the other one. I don't blame Mike. I can hear it from this. Exactly. Could have gotten there by now. Why don't they let me just pilot the damn train? Here it comes. Yo, let me in, bro. Let me in, bro. I'll get us there much faster than you will. Come on. It's very strange that he wants my blood. I mean, first he took a video of me. He sent me on a weird errand to get the water hose. I uncovered some kind of bizarre human trafficking in the tunnels, and now this wants my blood. This game is full of surprises. I love it. I think that's what really, if anything, it's a little more interesting than what I played before this earlier today. Find the donation room. SOS. Where could it be? Am I in the right station? I am. Not from here. I'm confused. Find the I can't. There's no donation room. How is there only one way up? One way up, but it's going down. Oh, stalker. What the? Ticket inspection? This guy always checking me out. I don't see a donation room anywhere. What am I missing? I'm confused. But it says it's in the Sovanik station. And this is the Sovanik station. Can I at least jump? How can I? Oh, there. Oh, I had to press a button. Okay. Oh. Poor birdie. Probably smelt the bad cheese. Or he had a piece of that hot dog earlier. Pizza David. Oh, thank you. Huh? What? Why is a donation room inside a butcher shop? Donations are done behind the curtain. I'll be right here. Just need to grab my gloves. Is this how it is in Eastern Europe? I don't know. Is this normal? I skipped my shift too. Drink first, so it flows well. Well, they're waiting. Take the bird and use his blood instead. Should I? Oh, what's... That did not look like water. Sit down. Your arm. Nice vein. Nice vein. Once the needle is in, keep pumping. Something about this doesn't feel sanitary. How much blood are you taking? Damn. Third bag today. Ew. Doesn't matter. We'll try another one. No. Okay, we're gonna do a slower rhythm to this. I'll not try to rush it this time. You may feel weak, nausea, dizziness. Oh! My boy's tweaking! Some kind of seizure. Call for help. How much blood did you take? Oh my god, I need to... The SOS! What happened to the guy here? What was it? The pigeon! The pigeon that was on the floor! It got up! Oh my god. I don't remember the escalator being this long. Ah. Where am I? What's going on? Oh. What? This has completely went out of control. The whole train derailed? I'm giving him CPR. Another dream? I can't tell what's real anymore. I can't tell. It's just become... It's like a dream within a dream within a dream or something. Okay. Hubert. Hubert is not in his cage. Hubert? Oh, shit. Alright. Something has gone wrong. Today, you're running on a different track. After the shift, you're invited to a party at the ghost station. Okay. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just... Expect the unexpected at this point. There's a spider in the cab. I locked it in here. Kill it. Okay. Where's the spider? I don't see it. Oh. Alright, how do I kill it? I don't... It's gone. Okay. Thanks for killing it. I'm afraid of spiders. If I see it while driving, I'll collapse. Then maybe they shouldn't have hired you. My knees are still shaking. My God, bro, you can't have that, like, severe arachnophobia. Alright, here we go. Hey, Olia, welcome to the live stream. I'm doing okay. It's been a while. Hey. Spider. It's not dead. Uh-oh. We just wrapped up a previous game, which was a Soviet horror game, but honestly, it wasn't that. It just ended up being very disappointing. I uninstalled it and moved on to this, but this has been pretty entertaining so far, just because of how it's just been like such a surreal, comedic, raunchy experience. Okay, 80%. I think I need to kill that spider. Walala. I thought he was gonna collapse. Hold on, the train in the dream. Could it be the spider? Oh, like the train could the train could derail because the guy freaks out. Maybe. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, so I don't have to exactly be all the way. You see, we're doing perfect runs. We're doing perfect runs. Oh my God, I need to slow it down, man. Hella. I'm going way too fast. Nice. So we're driving a train now? Yes. Okay, so I'll explain. Basically, we are a train conductor trainee in this place called the Brno Transit. And this is like our first day on the job, and we're training. But along the way, we're stumbling upon all sorts of just weird, surreal encounters that can be sometimes funny, sometimes disturbing, sometimes uncomfortable, and a bit of everything. But at the same time, you can't tell if it's... Okay, I've delayed. Shit. You can't tell at the same time if it's even a dream, because every time things like go completely haywire, you wake up. And so far, like, we've woken up 3 times. So I don't know if it's a dream within a dream or within a dream, or if this is now the real... This is the real, oh, shit. Oh, my God. So, yeah. This is definitely one of those games where it's just... You know, like, don't even fucking think and just expect the unexpected. You're done for today. Oh, the spider's on his face. You can get off. I'll drive from here. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I think he... Oh, shit. I'm in the train with him. Reach the ghost station. Okay. I missed it. Okay, so if he finds out that the spider's on him, he's gonna crash the damn thing. Which we saw in our previous, in the previous stream. Yeah. I need to go. Okay, so I need to leave from here. Leave. Let me get in the fucking drive. Oh, that jazz hit me. That jazz tone was like, I was hitting a bit. All right, we have to wait until the next train, unfortunately. This is like, I'd say this is a comedic horror. Remember that game we played, the one that says, "Oh demon, fix my TV." I put it at that level, you know, something like that. All right, waiting for the next train. Choo choo. Did anyone ever watch a very old animated cartoon film called The Little Engine That Could? Okay, nobody's gonna know this. This is VHS era. But I remember watching it, and it was like about this train, right? And it's like he's excited to finally like do his first ever long trip. And through his journey, he goes through many adversities, you know, like a log that's on the way, or I don't know, like helping an animal that falls out of the train, something like that. But there was one moment at the end where he has to go up a very steep mountain, and it's like raining and thunder. Bear in mind, I was like maybe 4 or 5 years old, and I still remember it vividly. But that was genuinely the scariest thing I've ever seen. I actually thought, like, I was thinking as I'm like, oh my god, this train is gonna fall off. No! Wait! There is no, it doesn't stop at the ghost station. I actually have to walk there physically. It skips it completely. Oh, you remember? Okay, nice. See, that movie was straight up. Okay, we'll have to be careful. But yeah, as a kid, that freaked me out, man. All right, so I do have to go through the tunnel. You have too much. You don't have an emergency brake. I think that's kind of my problem sometimes, isn't it? That's a little. I need to work on that. I need to work on that. Even earlier in the stream. Okay, we've made it to the ghost station. What are we doing here? Well, he said there was going to be a party. Oh! Oh, we got a rave fest! Unfinished station. It was meant to connect to the Bratislava metro, but it was never built. Young wine. Is this the guy who served me the hot dog that made me crap my pants? In old barrels. Take some. I'm not sure I want, to be honest. You just... Because I'm gonna... Whoa! We got a whole party! They play my jam! Oh, it's that guy from me. Good to see you here. Let's have some wine. All right. Looks like I'm gonna get a little tipsy. Pour me some of that. I don't know what it is, but it looks like the same stuff I drank earlier when I was taking my blood. God dang. One more for the other leg. Ooh, my supervisor knows how to partay. How does anything get on time in this metro? How does it get on time, bro? Everybody's gonna get this lit. One more for the third leg? What is he talking about? Oh, he's on the freaking speakers now. Okay, he's completely gone. He's over the edge. Bring another one. Eh? He'll go wild. What can I say? Ain't no party like a metro party, right? Oh, where is he? Oh shit. There you go. Oh no. I did not just see that, bro. Bring another one. Yo, I think I should not give him another one. Okay, I'm a little bit uncomfortable now. Why are you all the way out over there, bro? Bring another one. Oh my god. The guy's having a seizure again. Okay, I'm really scared. Why is there like a little corner with a bed here? Is he gonna do something? Was he waiting for me to get knocked out? Don't tell me this was another dream. You can't handle it. Get up. Let's drive. Oh, he's still at it, bro. Catch up with the train ahead and follow it close. Show what you've got. Is this my test? I don't know what's going on anymore. Is this maybe like this could be my final test. Like this is my training exam. I'm delayed. Don't stop. Just keep going. Oh, this guy's gonna make us crash. Oh! So did I cause to... Could I have stopped it? Hold on. That can't be the end. There has to be more to it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Here we go. It's on the second station that I need to slow down. Maybe if you stopped and left. Alright, we'll be more cautious this time. Alright, slow. We're gonna slow it down. I don't see a train ahead. Or does the train only show up when... Okay. Okay. Don't stop. What do you mean? There's a train ahead of me. Okay, I think I should just wait. I think I should wait until shit, I'm being too hasty. Did he say that? Okay. Khalas. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Follow it close. Got it. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. A bit tricky. Reading comprehension. -4. What can I say? I'm gonna blame it. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's 12 o'clock in the morning. So I was drinking earlier. You know, you saw that. So I'm a little bit flustered. Like, how close does he want me to be to that train? Do I have to connect? All right. I gotta slow down. I like how there's a guy watching us. What are you looking at, my guy? Keep going. Ooh, too close, too close, too close. The guy's still watching us. Oh, oh, this is all just so weird. Why is bro tweet? Oh! Are we in another dream sequence again? That guy's still staring us down. Okay, he's not staring anymore. Has his head faced towards us. I don't like that sound. Game has all my sense of humor in it. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm just trying to piece together the fucking absurdity. Was that me? Or no, I think that was the supervisor. I think this is his puke. Let's check the toilet real quick. Just gotta check. That stink is back again. Oh, he has a spider on him still. I really hate Brno. I'll let you in soon, but get yourself soap from the storage. All right, I did not need to see that. Sausages were on sale. I bought a whole bag. We'll have a sausage feast. Listen, bro, do me a favor. Don't eat the hot dogs. They're not good. What? Why can't... I'm locked in! Oh no, I'm carrying a soap. What does this mean? Is this a don't drop the soap moment? Oh dear. Okay, what's going on? This microwave always kills the power. Oh, so that's why. Oh, it's my turn to take a shower? Can I at least close the thing. Oh no. Put your clothes back on. Did Hubert eat the guy? I am fucking speechless. I am fucking speechless, bro. I did not know what to expect with this game. Oh my god. What can I say about Brno Transit? This was a freaking roller coaster ride of a game. But I actually really liked it. I had so many surprises. I had so many surprises, and it left me like trying to figure out what am I supposed to get out of this. But maybe I'm not really supposed to get anything. I'm just supposed to experience a transcendence or kind of like a psychedelic experience, you know, and embrace embrace the weirdness completely. I kind of want a hot dog. I'm I'd say the only issue with this game is that, you know, it's kind of criminally short. It's criminally short. Yeah. Damn. I really liked it. Yeah. It's very rare to see a comedy horror game that actually both has suspense in it and some good humor at the same time. And that was a Brno Transit, which I thoroughly liked. Um, inshallah, sometime this week. I know I'm a little bit long overdue on this, but I'd like to sit down and play Pragmata. Where is it? Reviews have been very solid. The game actually sold about over 1 million copies in the last 2 days. So that was fantastic. Next time play a normal game. If anything, in a weird way, that's the kind of games I like. That's the kind of games I'm looking for. Something that I've not seen or experienced before. Let's actually check the personal calendar and see if there's something coming out very soon. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for, it's coming out at the end of this month. Where is it? Industria. Oh my god, I'm waiting for this. So, remember when I told you guys about Hail to the Rainbow? This is another like retro future robot horror game. And it was supposed to come out in April 14th, but the developers delayed it because they realized they needed just another 2 weeks to polish it. So I understand, and that's why I'm patient. So I cannot wait for this one to come out at the end of the month. There's also Soros. Now, Soros, unfortunately, is a PS5 exclusive. So that means I'm most likely going to have to use my PlayStation Remote app to play it. I hope I don't get any kind of latency issue where there's some input lag, because it's gonna be very important for a game like this where I don't have any lag issue. Hail to the Rainbow, my beloved. I know. We need more games like that. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. What else is coming out here that I'm seeing? There is Evil of Fate. There's this one also, Will Follow the Light. I did play the demo for this, but it feels like it leans far too much into just sailing than being a horror game. Like, I worry it's gonna be too much simulator instead of being anything too scary. Could there be something I can play tonight that's nice and short that can be like the last game for the night? Have you looked at other games of devs from Hail to the Rainbow? Let me see. Let me see. I mean, we could check right now. That could be maybe their first game, to be honest. You know, we'll have to see. Oh, they've worked on some other stuff. 35mm, 7th Sector, and Light remake. Whoa. Okay. There could be something here. Oh, mixed reviews. Why? Yumi Nikki. It's on the backlog. It's on the backlog. I know. All right, what is this? Let me see. This post-apocalyptic story. Another post-apocalyptic story. Two travelers who set on a long journey in the wasteland left by people after the global epidemic. All right. This came out in 2016. What is this? But why the mixed reviews? What's the issue with it? You know, I don't play older games. I don't usually do that. It's very rare. But because I do love this developer, let's wishlist it. If it goes on a discount and we have like a filler period between new releases, I might try it. What else? They have the 7th Sector. This one's 2019. This is a cyberpunk. This is a mysterious cyberpunk. Okay, facing its dangers and collecting scattered information. Okay. Oh, but it's okay. It's a 2D platformer. No, this is not for me. That's a pass. Dude, read the negative space. I recommended before, but I think you dig it. Negative space. Okay, I'll check that right now. Abandoned remains of a former life and flourishing nature. So another post-apocalyptic game. This one came out in 2020. What's it about? Is it robots? Is it monsters? Is it aberrations? It is robots. Oh, it's got an interesting POV. Okay. I will add this to the wish lists. Negative space. Let me check that. Negative space. Let me see. Someone was crying on Twitter about how... Oh. I don't know. People have a tendency to get the wrong idea. Oh, it's a card game. Deck builder roguelike. Okay. This came out recently. Strategize through precious space missions by assembling powerful crewmates. And it's got like an auto battler. Alright. I'll keep it on the wish list and check it out. I don't know. I worry maybe this is too simple. But I'll keep it on the wish list. Thank you for the recommendation. He found a game he's into. I do like my card games. I am guilty of that. It's one of those things. But I try not to play too much of them on live streams because I know most viewers don't like card game live streams. There's definitely an audience for it, but knowing you guys and what you guys are familiar with when it comes to me, I I make sure not to play card games in my live streams. I play them off stream, you know, for the most part. For the most part. But let's go back to the personal calendar. There was a game that seemed interesting. Captured 2. This one over here.
If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop.
Oh, and it's positive. Okay. You're trapped in an apartment, ever-changing rooms, capture anomalies on camera, survive deadly entities, and escape an endless nightmare. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not doing anomaly detection games. I'm not going to do anomaly detection games. That will just drive me crazy. I can't do them. Check Discord. I'm kind of flexing. What now? There's definitely no need for you to flex that. But mashallah. Definitely not the definitely not the place to do that. Just keep that in mind. High quality, but I don't know. I have this thing where these anomaly games feel very samey. You know, they might have some really nice, very strong, like half hour. Then it just starts to feel stale over time. And especially like if I have to redo these things, and they have very punishing checkpoints where sometimes I'm just having to repeat the whole game from scratch if I mess up once. So it looks nice, but I can't see myself. I get so frustrated so fast with this stuff. So yeah. Let me see the reviews. Pure excellence, 10 out of 10. Best anomaly horror that I've played. Very nice and very well made. The game is nice. I love the idea of the loops in the back rooms. Just as brilliant haunting as Captured 1. Graphics are fantastic. Hands down the best anomaly game ever. Maybe. No bad reviews. That's very strange. I've not seen a bad review. Let's do it.
You are watching this, you may be stuck.
We'll do it. But if it starts to get frustrating, we're gonna shut it up. Halas, we're gonna close shop and be on our way. Yeah. You think it's fishy? I mean, like normally I can suspect if there's like a bad review, let's say from like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people. But this is more than 10. And a lot of these you can see a lot of them have like okay, wait. There is something strange. There are people here that this is like literally their first review. So obviously this guy, he maybe got paid to put that review. But this guy, 126 reviews. And he's being a little bit honest. You see? Let's try it. I have this doubt, but we'll try it. Just something to end the night on. Hopefully on a good note. All right? Alas. Yeah, then I'll be right back. No, you can't see all the details. No. It's hidden. It's secret. Oh my lord. Can't catch a break. Yeah. All right, so while it downloads, I'm just gonna fill up my I'm gonna fill up my water. I'll be right back. Dead set. I'll check that out. Let me see. I don't see it. You mean the Dead Seat? A horror game where you play a handheld. Oh, I saw this. I remember it's like you have to multitask. But this is just FNAF. This is just FNAF. You have to look in the but it's a Game Boy. So you do something in the Game Boy and then you got to look around and make sure that the monster doesn't show. You see how you're trying to goof me? Trying to set me up? It's a FNAF game. No. Not gonna happen. I ain't playing FNAF games. Don't play this. Your chicophobia is slip. What does Chica have to do with this? Exactly. I gotta set my boundaries, bro. I really do. Because I'll be honest, I've played some of your recommendations from time to time. And some of them have been proper stinkers. So now I have to choose. I will take my time. Sometimes there'll be days where I won't live stream simply because there's no games that I think are worth playing. And that's really what it comes down to. Don't play this. Let me see. 5 scary stories, but they all have the same ending. Can you play it? A psychological horror game from the first person. Which few will pass? Very positive? Okay. So it's like 5 short stories into one. Warning, do not play with headphones. I just made an appointment with an ear doctor this game. Not lying. The jump scares in this game are so insecure that they are paired with the loudest thing you will ever hear in your life. Beware of this game. What? I hate you. I hate everyone who worked and made this game. Go scare yourself now. Worth the price. What the hell? Saying the game really bad without a reason is bot. The game is good and has 5 different short stories so far. Okay, I might play this for another live stream. We'll add it to the wish list for now. Will you play Silksong DLC when it finally comes out in like 5 years? Absolutely. I'm keeping my eye on it. And I don't think it's going to take 5 years. I think they did say it's going to come out in 2026. So it's going to come out very soon. You're just a diva. Exactly. Period. I don't have the long nails. You know how. Period. Anyways. Isn't it meant to come out? Yeah, it's coming out this year. Yeah, it's supposed to come out. Exactly. I think maybe summer. We'll see. What if FNAF new game? None of the spin-off stuff, none of the VR, none of the 2D retro stuff, the official like sequel to Security Breach, and The Mimic. I will play that. I'm not gonna play anything else. Okay? Exactly. That's the email. That's the email. Why do you know this? Because you when you spend a lot of time on TikTok, and especially like in the comments, you see that GIF all the time where I'm seeing some video about some guy who's being lectured by his girlfriend, and then in the comments some girl would say, "As you should, girl," or "As you should, queen." So it just became like burnt into my brain. Yella, then let's begin. Captured to, let me just change the captured to. Let's read up on the synopsis again, just in case. All right, you're trapped in an apartment with ever-changing rooms. Capture anomalies on camera, survive deadly entities, and escape an endless nightmare. All right, let's begin. Let's play Captured 2. Oh, I even have to pick my microphone volume. Testing. Okay, so every time I talk, I should at least reach this threshold. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Yes, it's me. Okay, I think that should be enough.
Attention. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop. If your house feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop. If all ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If any of these apply, please listen carefully to the following information. It seems your only means of communication with the outside world is through your video camera. We can view your recordings just as you can view this broadcast. Each time you enter a new loop, there are small changes in your house. Do not overlook any anomalies and make sure to capture them on camera. Each one is linked to a room, and you need to fully stand within it to capture the anomaly. Do not interact with any...
There better be checkpoints. There better be checkpoints. So they said if there's no windows, that's also an anomaly. Did I get that right? Difficulty hard. What is hard? Staying too long in a loop will drain your sanity. The number of required anomalies is increased. Creatures spawn more frequently. Object type anomalies only affect large objects, furniture, and appliances. You do not lose sanity on the first day. Huh. It's a Slender Man knockoff. Maybe. What do you guys say? Do I do hard difficulty and drive myself crazy? Or do we stick to normal? They did say that the anomalies in normal are big. They're like, it's noticeable shit. It's not like like a little toy somewhere in a corner maybe. I wouldn't want to have to wouldn't want to have to keep doing that kind of shit. So I think we'll stick normal. Let's do it. If it's too easy, I will switch.
Hi, Rose. It's your sister, Emily.
Who's
You
this
just woke
goofball?
up screaming, there's a man in the closet. Isn't that right? Okay. Don't scream this time. Let's have a look.
Okay, so wait, we're like a mommy, we're like a mother that's using the camera
Just close.
to look for
So
monsters.
next time, you can just watch this video instead. Rose? What just happened?
Either the monster took the kid or we've been
The heck?
transported to... Oh, it's his sister.
No!
Okay, it has a pretty good introduction. Pretty good setup. I have to go to sleep. It's way too late. Yeah, no worries, man. Good night. Take a brief look around the house. Something seems off. All windows and ceiling lights are gone. This is a default loop. It does not contain any anomalies. Any changes to the environment in later loops, consider them an anomaly. Got it. This is almost the same. I remember playing the first Captured. It feels like the same house. Did he change it up a bit? Your default loop may contain locked doors. These rooms will become accessible in later days. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to memorize here. Clock, desk, folders, binders, trophies, some certificate, a key, some thick looking ceramics. What else? Yellow tent, bunk bed, shark with a bee. Okay, board game, piggy bank, pink bag, a poster with the word puck, a dinosaur, a pink bunny, a rug, toys. Right. Sneak to move silently. When the noise indicator appears, your voice and in-game sounds can be heard. Sprinting for too long will exhaust your stamina. Okay. Okay, so I have to find 6 anomalies. You're ever prone to motion sickness? Okay, no. I don't have that. Hey, welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, the intro made you sit up straight. I guess something's working. All right, so this is the beginning. Oh, definitely an anomaly. Objects. Yeah, I remember I played the first game. Yeah, it was exactly like this. Okay. So yeah, selected. Okay, so that's one anomaly. So it's actually telling me there is like an amount of anomalies that I have to look out for. All right. Shoo hello. A little bit. Okay, everything. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Was this open last time? Scanning for anomalies drains your battery. Look around the house for new batteries. Batteries and entities do not count as anomalies. Oh, that's good to know. I don't need the battery yet. If I don't detect 6 anomalies, then it repeats. Can't you know? Did I check? I can't tell if the kitchen was available last time. Damn it. Yeah, I might have to do a repeat. But to find 6 anomalies in one area? Exiting a loop confirms you've captured anomalies. Missing or incorrectly selecting anomaly will reset your anom counter. Okay. Okay, it seems to have progressed. Right, this is obviously an anomaly. This is an object. Or is it lighting? Any ceiling lights or lamps? Any moved or missing or extra objects in the area? Deformed room. I guess it's an object. I mean, there's no other category to give that. Ah, I should have picked up the battery. 1997 was 30 years ago. Please don't remind me. Please. Yeah, I think the kid... Or maybe I just did not walk in there. Oh! That's way too fast! You died by ring-a-ding? Stay out of the hallway. La wallah. Thank you. From ring-a-ding. Okay. Alright, we're going to take a look at the kitchen real quick and see if there's things... Alright, 1997, calendar, microwave. A bunch of seasons, olive oil, sink, kitchen, cupboards. Okay. TV, being nobody. Now that's my book. That's my book right there. All right. I think we're good. I missed what? A lot of dings today. Say that again. Okay, so I just have to avoid hallways, basically. Right? Oh. There was a clock here. Where'd the clock go? Objects. Missing. So, okay, I think I get it. You need to finish 6 anomalies for you to finish the day. And you just have to find one anomaly to pass through the area. Or
It has been 5.5 months since 26 children vanished without a trace. Since then, more than 100 unexplained disappearances have been reported across the state. The only lead so far comes in the form of videotapes. Jason, last seen on...
Okay, so we found 2 anomalies. We're good to go. Nothing in the bathroom. The real horror is that weight scale. I never like to use that weight scale because then it just reminds me of how chunky I am. But I still haven't reached my weight goal. Right, that certificate did not change. Nothing here. I need to lose weight by next aid. Yeah, habibi. You're not chunky. You're cuttable. Thank you. Thank you. That's that's reassuring. You're a cute, chunky. I appreciate the compliments. I've been back to water fasting. I did a 9-day water fast this last 2 weeks. Did manage to trim down about 8 to 9 kilos. I'm on a refeeding phase now. Oh shit. Not ring-a-ding. Oh, okay, lighting. There we go. Just the whole room. Select lighting. Did I select it? Okay. Anything here? Oh, there's a whole back. There's like a background area. What the hell? Can I detect this as an anomaly as well? No, it's already been selected. What? A deformed room? Oh no, I picked the wrong anomaly. Man, for real, your face lost a lot of roundness. The hair is covering it. I think that's why I think I'm gonna trim a bit. 9 days of water fasting sounds like my personal nightmare. It does take a little bit of practice, discipline, and some a little sprinkle of depression, and watching food cooking videos to cope. You know, that becomes my fantasy for those days. Just watching somebody like rub and marinate a chicken. I'm like, yeah, I bet that's gonna taste great when it comes out of the oven. Yeah, rub that chicken. But yeah, as long as you keep yourself busy, take the right nutrients, you can do it. But I would not advise immediately like doing as long as I did. I'd say start with 36 hours, 48 hours, and keep building up from 48 to 72, you know, until you can get used to it more. Oh, okay, that was not there before. That was not there before. Object. Extra object. There we go. Sink. Alright, so what kind of anomaly do we give this? Any presence of water counts as anomaly. Okay. Alright, that was close. I don't know who that was, but that was not ring-a-ding. That was not ring-a-ding. I have the self-discipline of a toddler. I get so cranky when I don't have food. My greatest vice is sugar. And it's something even now, like during my refeeding phase, I'm avoiding sugar as much as possible because this is my biggest problem, bro. I have a meal and I'm like, I immediately want dessert. I just want a muffin or ice cream or cake or cookies. Some days it was really bad where it's like I would get cookies in the house and I'd hide it somewhere in the kitchen. And my sister's like, because she knows me so well, she's like, Mikey, I know there's something sweet in this apartment. I just know. And I want some. And I'm like, what are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about. She just stares me down. She's like, I know, Mikey. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's behind the fridge. Oh, what the fuck? He never left. You died by Walk E. I'm loving these names. I'm loving these names. We'll do one more run of this. Because I think that's as much as I can personally tolerate. The worst thing is you are ectomorphy. Okay. You can't get enough weight. That's your body type. Now you're telling me it's not a FNAF thing? Oh, is it because of the monsters? They're very like mascot. Because of the toy monsters. Okay, objects. I'm so glad I got my mother's skinny jeans. Thank God. I inherited my father's fat jeans. Anything I eat, my body's like, listen, we're gonna store all of that, just all of it, and you're just gonna have the slowest metabolism ever. Bon appetit. Any other? So okay, yeah, the bed sheets. No, I forgot. I took a nap. See if you can find other ones. Look for more options, and then send me again. Send it again. Send it again. خلاص, I'll check it. I'll check it after the stream. Hey, the good thing is, if there's ever a famine, you'll survive longer. Maybe, possibly. It's ring-a-ding. But then again, I feel like I would be the first target because I'm such a chunky guy. So everyone looks at me like he's the one with more meat, and I would be the one being chased alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling you this for
Objects.
well, I've been digging into this, folks.
What was that sound? The radio?
Miracle Nailers. This new over-the-counter antidepressants that have spread like wildfire across the nation.
I remember playing Captured One, and I'll be honest, this is the exact same game. He may have just added like a few extra interesting, like a few extra monsters, but it's the same game. All right, if I fuck up this run, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Yeah, this is the same game as the one before. Oh, come on. All right, and we're done. Yep, this is the same game as I played as Captured One. He just has new monsters. That's it. I always keep telling myself, I'm not gonna play these anomaly games, and I fucking play them. And I always fall into that freaking trap. That was something. That definitely ring-a-ding, wacky, some other toy name innuendo. I don't know. This guy. Don't say anything if you agree, Harsham. You said that when I was going quiet. It has good vibes, but it's just feels too familiar as to what I've played. I think if there's someone who has not touched the first game and they play this for the first time, or maybe this is their first dabble into Anomaly, yeah, it's great. But as someone who's played maybe 50 Anomalies at this point, this isn't really doing it for me. Yeah, not doing it for me at all. At all. Well, I did wishlist that other game. see which one it's. Check over here. Where did I put it? I just had it. This one, don't play this. What do you say, guys? Should I keep this for another stream? This one? Because this one's like 5 short stories, so I don't know how long it will be. What do you guys say? Should I play it now? Just wrap it up. That will be the last game for the night. Or keep it for another time. He played one of my recommendations. Well, I will say this. I did see this game on the personal calendar pop up, but I dismissed it. I'm down for one more. Khalas. All right. Well, just give me a quick sec here. I'll be right back. All right. No, show us your card. Did they? Naughty. Get uninstall this game, bro. I don't want the haunted hill. What the hell just happened? Oh yeah, I already uninstalled it. Never mind. All right. Yeah. Excuse me? I almost got worried there when I read that. So sad I couldn't see the card info. I need no nails. You guys are absolutely vicious. Just any moments, any opportunity, you just get your way, huh? No control. All right. Don't play this. 5 scary stories, but they all have the same ending. Can you play it? A psychological horror game from the first person, which few will pass. You know, it's got this like very reverse psychology type of lingo. It's like, don't play this. We're not gonna finish it. You know, it's like, okay, bro, I'll play the game. You don't have to oversell it or undersell it, kinda. Let's begin. We are feisty. I don't know, money feels good. No Means Nothing was top game of the year for me. I'm okay. I liked it. I really did enjoy that one when I played it at the time. I felt like it was a little too disturbing for live streaming because it explores some heavy stuff, but I did like it. I may have not put it on my top games of last year, but I won't. I definitely will give it credit for being fantastic because I've played some of this developer's previous stuff, The Hole and Prank Gone Wrong, and he's just solid. His stuff is really good, but every game is very heavy, you know, and it's not streamer friendly, you know. So that's the one complaint I have about those games, because I'm not sure a lot of people would be able to handle that type of material. So, but they're great. But I'm surprised you said No Means No was your top game of the year. For me, I'd put Hail to the Rainbow and Routine. Routine is the best. It's the best of last year. I absolutely love Routine. And I've even recently watched my friends play Routine, and every time I get back to it and I kind of piece together all the mystery of that, you know, of the story, I find that the more I was going back and revisiting that game, I realized how symbolic and metaphor heavy it was. I fell in love with it again and again. Routine is still my favorite. Highly recommend people play it. Resident Evil 9 is the best game because of Daddy Leon. Resident Evil 9 is good, but it's still weaker than Resident Evil 7 and 8. Honestly, I like the new concepts, and that one was unique. I mean, that's honestly why I find myself always going back to these horror games, because I feel like the horror genre always has room for unusual ideas. Are you streaming a GTA 6? Yes, but I will only be streaming the campaign. I think once I finish the campaign, I'm just going to move on to just something else. I'm not one of those people who's just going to sit and play, like stream GTA Online. You know, that's not my content. Yeah. Because I love GTA. I've always liked the GTA stories, and I've played them, you know. But that's about it. You have a new message. Be sure to read it. Flappy egg? Like Flappy Bird, but with egg? Okay, let's see how good at... No. Alright, one more time. Let's see if I can break my personal best. We'll try to do 10 at least. Never mind. Okay, email. Topic, that's a wow from Max. Bro, I was surfing the dark net yesterday and came across some creepy videos. Check it out. Uh-oh. I'm not liking the sound of this. Okay, video 1. Where am I? Okay, it just immediately starts like this. Wow. Quite the transition. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna need that bolt cutter. The key under the book on the table. Under the book, on the table. Okay, move your hand, buddy. Oh, it's not for this door. Hello? What's going on? Oh. If anyone reads this, there's a radio in the cabin that can be used to contact the other crew. If you tune it in, it'll work. Okay. In the cabin. Bro, what's with my heartbeat going faster and faster? Wasn't there a guy there? I could have sworn there was a guy there. What the hell? Alright. How do I tune it? If I mess it up? Uh-oh. Someone sound... okay, that's way too tricky. Did I get that? I did. Another door open. Oh, shit. I don't know who that is. And we're just gonna keep moving forward. Can't get out of here, but first I need to find a life jacket. To find something to cut the chain with. Okay. I might have to go say hello to that friend of ours real quick. Oh, and he's gone. What are we looking for? The bolt cutter, but we can't get through that door. Oh, maybe that ladder? No? God damn. Okay, that got me good. That got me good. There's the life jacket. I think I can leave now. But I'm gonna need a ladder. Which means I'm gonna have to go back. Let me check. Let me see if there's anything else in this room. Oh. Oh. There's a whole blockade. I'm completely trapped. Why, thank you. Ah. Can't have a horror game without a fuse box. Yeah, I think I need the ladder. And he took it. Looks like there's no ladder here. Thank you. For being such a monster, you're so kind. Who's calling? Maybe the rescue team? I need to answer. Bro, who cares? Just get the hell out of here. This is actually the dumbest protagonist. What? Yeah, okay, that was a waste of time. And he locked us in again. Lovely. Fuck. Oh. Still ongoing. It's definitely not a short horror game. I need to find the light switch. You know, I don't even feel bad for this guy because he was straight up being dumb for even trying to answer that phone. All right, here's the first one. And you know, I thought maybe we won't be doing a fuse box puzzle, But of course, you gotta do a fuse box puzzle. It's just one of those things. Where the hell am I supposed to go? It's only this one hallway. Okay. I presume now a pathway opens. And it does. Hey, hey, drunken sailor. Hey, hey, drunken sailor. Hey, hey, drunken sailor. Early in the morning. Thank you very much. You definitely don't need to be twitching your fingers like that, but I'll take it. Yeah, did anyone see that Black Flag 4 resync trailer? I don't think we need any other fuse pieces, do we? How? You're literally clipping through that? Okay, things are done. Clickety clack. And we're back. I love that the stairs are gone. It means to escape is gone. I'm here with this monster. I'm playing as the dumbest protagonist ever. I need to turn on. Bro, we just did it. Again. Turn it back on again. How are you not playing Pragmata though? I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. This has been one of the first times I've been a little bit free to live stream, and just thought I'd do a bit of a horror variety live stream for tonight. But I will be sitting down playing Pragmata. I've heard really good things about it. I've already had it in mind, even before release, because I do like Capcom games. What's going on? That was a horror game. Alright, next video. Maybe I'll turn on some music. If I can see anything. This room is so dark. Okay. It's got some good taste. All right, next game. Or is there something else I need to do? Is that a Sonic sticker? No. Am I hearing footsteps? Midnight Club, bro. Unlocking some memories, bro. PS3 era. Honestly, PS3 era was not bad. It was fantastic. How do I get it back on the computer? It's not letting me do anything. Is there something else I need to interact with? Looks like I'm out of water. There's a bottle in by my bed. Okay. Alright. Oh, I had to make a cup of coffee. There's that reading comprehension again. Whoopsie daisy. While the water's boiling, I can keep watching. Okay. Let's do it. Flappy Bird again. Let's see if I break my record. So far it's 4. And we just broke it. We'll take it. Next video. You know, I didn't play too much PS2. I went from PS1 and then many years I've not had a console. And then I moved out. I need to capture content for my subscribers. I moved out to another country, and for a while I didn't have a console, and then I got the PS2 literally at the last era, then followed by PS3. But PS3 I think is the most I've spent in that generation playing games. A lot. PS3, PS4. I was a real trophy hunter nut. And then PS5, halas. That's when I just got myself a PC, because I was so disappointed by the PS5 generation. I'm gonna download it on PS2 emulator. Its soundtrack slaps. Honestly, those classic arcade racing games always had some great music. Okay, so we're like a streamer, and oh look, I have one person watching, just like on my YouTube live stream. So it's kind of realistic. Ooh, immersion. It's very immersive. They got that on point. Oh, two viewers. Sometimes. 3 views? Ooh, 3 views is too many. Too many viewers. 4 views is impossible on my YouTube live stream. Hello, Leona. It's been a while. Welcome to the live stream. What are we playing? We're playing a collection of short horror games. Pretty much we're playing as someone in an apartment who got sent some horror videos. And anytime we play the horror videos, we're playing the game. We're playing in game form. So yeah. You got 4 on TikTok, so that checks out. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. You can run with shift. Oh, now you tell me to run. Something chasing me? Huh? Oh, that's a large hand. Yeah, listen, buddy, this is the point where you just run out of here. No amount of views are worth this this trouble. Oh, we're entering a vault. I'm surprised. Look at it. You know what's the most unrealistic thing is that this guy has 3 bars. It's some remote ass place. Is this supposed to open? Or maybe there's another lever. Oh, I have to open up 2 more levers. Okay. So, start looking. One more. Okay, 5 viewers. 6, 7, damn. That's 7 viewers is 8 viewers. That's like my annual goal. Like hopefully by the end of this year, I can get 8 concurrent viewers on my YouTube live. Oh, what? Okay. You know, I should have figured when I saw that arm, the thing was gonna be massive. Think another pathway opened. What happened to my shift? I can't run anymore. 13 viewers. Yeah, I lost the ability to run for some reason. We got the Running Man as well. Okay, I can run again. Oh. It's actually chasing me. Oh no. Okay, that's kind of scary. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. Wasn't this rotating? La la. Oh, that was game over? The kettle's... That's it? It's a little too short. I was actually just interested. Like, I was getting into it. Alright. Let's get that coffee. Well, 2 out of 5. We got 3 more to go. I slept and I jumped off. I go back to watching the video. Yalla. But first, Flappy Egg. Let's see if we can break our record of 5. One more. My pride is on the line here. I keep saying one more. Okay, we're done. We're done. I think 5 is as good as it's gonna get for me. I'll take the L. Take the L. I need to take it away and dump it somewhere far off. So 700-meter destination. I'll have to manually click the window shield in my restless dreams. And in a way, it's kind of boring. Maybe I'll turn on the radio. Hi, you're tuning in to Michaela Tia, live on air, your dedicated program. Sources of news and highlights in the world of entertainment. Let's see what's on the buzz. Coming right up, highlighting the latest news. Oh! That's what's over there. I need to check it out. That deer was in the fuck out. Ugh, what a sight. I'm in a hurry. I need to keep going. Honestly, I might take that, put it up on my car, get to my nearest butcher shop. I can do something with that. You know, a few ribeye steaks, a few tenderloins. You know, a few, chop bits. You know, just saying, free barbecue. You know how expensive meat is these days? It ain't cheap. So I'll take it. I need to keep going. There's a broken fence somewhere around here. I don't see any. Alright, we're here. I need to dump the box in the woods. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Something ominous about this box? Alright. Don't tell me this is like his... What if this, like, he has his girlfriend's body parts in it or something? I don't know why I'm, like, so dark about it. Maybe it's just a box of his cassettes. You know? That's it. Maybe. You know? Maybe. It's a good guess. What the hell? That's a good theory. That's a good theory. Oh! What the hell? Okay, that got me. I wasn't expecting that. Yo, can I turn on the radio again? Shit. Looks like it's the rear right tire's flat. I need to check it out. It's punctured. I have the jack in the trunk. Well, at least it's prepared. I need to rip. Oh, okay. You guys are so old, you had it on CDs. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. If anything, you missed out, okay? Because physical media is the most precious thing nowadays, you know? Where everybody's now used to renting out their digital, you know, renting out for digital convenience, you know, until your subscription's out. Having a disc, ooh. Remember, I used to go to my friend's place. I'm like, yo, I need the entire new album of Usher in a disc. Cause like, I got you, fam. I come the next day to his house. It's like, yo, I put everything in there, and then I take it back home. I play on my little disc, you know, and I and I just be twerking to that. Okay, not twerking, but you know. But good times, man. Good times. Physical media, don't underestimate it. If anything, have a physical collection of something. You know, especially in a day and age where it's all digitized. I tell you, man. Once those servers go offline, or something like that, you know, like a Y2K scenario, you would have wished you put a few things. You would have, you know, burnt a few discs. Recorded a few cassettes, because you're gonna regret it. I'm just saying. All right, look. I remember recording songs from the radio. Oh man. Oh my god, and the VHS tapes. Yeah, habibi. When I used to watch reality TV shows, and I'm like, me and my mom would save the favorite episodes onto a VHS so we can watch it later. Yeah, good times. Damn box, already got rid of it. Eh? The box is back! What's in the damn box? I need to keep going. I'll definitely get rid of it. I'll bury it as deep as possible. Into bro, into hateta right outside Bisiyara. Obviously, not that deep. Oh, what's going on? What's happening? Good spot. I'll bury the box here. The shovel's in the back of the car. Oh, this time, Anjet, now you thought of actually digging a hole. I don't see the shovel. Where is it? Did I pick it up? Okay. I'm telling you, it's the body parts of somebody. And the person is like haunting him. That's my theory. You mean you did the voicemail recording thing? No. VHS tapes, you put them like when you used to have these like the television boxes, right? Especially if you had a television that had a VHS slot, you can put it in there and it would record whatever's on the television at the time. I think maybe his wife, yeah. Let's see. I need to get out of here. Oh. What the hell is going on? Just been playing with my Seattle. Probably should have closed the door. So pre-electricity era? Bro. No. Just analog era, okay? Not pre-electricity. Bro, what? You're making it sound like we're relics. Oh my god. Damn car is stalled again. It's not turning on. What's going on? What was this supposed to look at? Can't tell. Oh, that's just to look at the back. My god, bro. You and you 2,000 people. Oh my god. You have to understand, we grew up a little bit pre-internet, okay? Or like right as the internet was becoming a thing. So we got to see the transition from analog to digital, you know? And so we kind of appreciate a little bit of the simpler, older era, you know? It was something else. It was something else, bro. Mid 2000s, that was like the first time like I'd go to an internet cafes and you know, finally like get on the internet for the first time. Yahoo, Miniclip, RuneScape, YouTube. Oh man, Newgrounds. Newgrounds used to be I used to always enjoy getting on Newgrounds and see all the new animations. Man, that was a blast. Nightcore. I used to listen to so much Nightcore. Oh. You know, every once in a while I still listen to Nightcore. It's still pretty good. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. They too old. You were there before Google was invented? Yeah. Yeah, I think Google came around like 1998, 1997, something like that. Yeah. Ah. Oh, yo, someone's in the box. Oh! There were body parts. There were body parts in the box, bro. I think whoever we put in that box has basically haunted us. I'm seriously injured. I need to find help. My baby sister is 2002. It's such a difference. It is man. I have two sisters. Like one is 2001, the other is 2003. Yeah. Like I was around for those 5 years of the 90s, and I can't help but be nostalgic. Okay, it got me. This one's so far the most impressive out of all the horrors. Oh, I can hear someone in the forest. They're gonna get my ass. I mean, I remember we used to have, like, the boombox, and we used to have cassettes. Um, I remember when I was a kid, very, like, just vaguely. I remember I used to listen to nursery rhymes through cassettes. So that's why I remember, for example, "Oh, McDonald's had a farm." Just be blasting down on the boom. I was then whenever my parents were out of work, I pull out Barney, Barney the Friendly Dinosaur. Watch that all day with the cup of milk. Yeah, good times. And a piece of the kitty. Oh man, I mean, listen, I know my sister has her own cat, but if I ever get a cat, it would be a pure black, silky, blue eyes or green eyes. Something like, like how the witches have these type of cats. I'd get, like, the cat from Sabrina the witch. That's my kind of cat. A piece of the kitty. What's going on? I need to feed Barsick. What the hell is this name? The food was somewhere around here. Who the hell calls her kitty Barsick? Alright, oh, there's a cat food. I could have sworn I seen this asset somewhere in another game. Barsick is a typical Russian Slavic cat name. Really? Okay. That's good to know. I didn't realize. Am I pronouncing it right? Barsick or Barsik? Something like that. Back to, once again, pull out the flappy egg. We're gonna break our record. I got this. We're gonna lock in. We're locking in. Hold on. Check out these reflexes, my guys. And we broke the record. And we're done. I'll take the 7. The first one is pretty close. Okay, so Barsick. Looks like he's gone. We can get out now. Oh, we've been kidnapped or something? Hold down the left mouse to move the lamp. Okay. Why would I? Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. What's over here? We need something to unscrew the nut. Got ourselves the trusty wrench. No wonder you know Hellenic stories. You were there. Hellenic stories. Barsic means little panther. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's adorable. What's wrong with the computer? I'll reboot it now. Oh, our game didn't even, we didn't even get to finish it? What the hell? Bro, get your PC clean. Maybe because it has so much dust, it just overheated. I need to finish watching 4 videos. You have a new message, be sure to read it. Check it out. Subject from Max. A new horror game just came out. Check it out. I need to finish the other horror games. Okay. Did it go into documents? Is it there? Is this game... Or that's it for this game? Bro, you're still making the Zeus joke. Bro, you made the Zeus joke like 3 hours ago. Oh my god. I think there might actually not be more to this game. Like okay, let me just get the light with me. Okay, so you can't replay the same game. Interesting. All right, we do have one more. And then we'll play the other exe file that we downloaded off the email. It's getting cold. I need to find a hat. Why is it so cold? I need to figure out where the draft is coming from. Okay, maybe it's because your whole front door is maftuah. Door is open. Didn't I close it? Maybe someone came in to warm up. Oh. Somebody came in, alright. Crawling about. Come on, my window. Allah, nice. شكلهم everyone عم بعزم حالهم اليوم. Bro, this is actually depressing. What the hell am I looking at? What kind of shower is this? Oh, look at the... This is the real horror. Look at this fucking... this pipe work. This is fantastic. What a fool I am. I need to light the fireplace. I guess firewood. There was firewood somewhere. There we go. Matches. I hope the box isn't empty. I mean, where is it? I'll check upstairs. Nothing up here. Where do I look? Usually people put the matches on top of the fireplace. But sure. I mean, the bathroom seems to be like the last place to put it. Then again, I think I noticed an ashtray with cigarettes. Yeah. There we go. Somebody is rustling. Oh. Somebody is rustling about in the forest. I guess I go back up to bed. Why is my bedroom dark? Ooh. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. You know, all this Russian vibe is reminding me of... It's getting warmer. I can go to sleep. Okay. It's reminding me of the new reveal. We got the reveal for the upcoming Metro game. Metro 2039. I am super, super stoked for that. I've played all the games, so... Can't wait to see how they're gonna... You know, re-explore that world again. Especially this time, like, we're not gonna be playing as Artyom. This time it's gonna be an entirely new protagonist. Where's that sound coming from? What's wrong with the lights? Oh, from the bathroom. Can I go to back? Can I go back to bed now? Oh. What's going on here? I need to call the police. Where's this telephone? Was it near that TV? Yeah, there it is. Привет. Как дела? I am in a little bit of trouble. And nobody's answering. What should I do? I think the police has arrived. That's pretty fast. Oh my, bro, look at this kitchen. What a mess. Who's knocking? Can I look through the window? Nothing. Oh, okay. My back door is opened. Lovely. I won't lie. That got me a little bit. There's a crowbar somewhere around here. I need to open the door. I need a weapon. It's under my bed. Oh, now you figured. Now you figure you need a weapon. Wallah, mashallah alaik, bro. My boy got some brain cells. Ah, where's my gun? You know, I'll give kudos to the monster. He thought ahead of time. Knife. There's a knife in the kitchen. I need to find him and kill him. Stabby stab. Oh, Mr. Monster Man. Where are you? I just want... Oh. I just want to show you some friendly hospitality. Dude had a crowbar and wants a knife. Actually, yeah. It doesn't make sense. The crowbar would have been better for him. There's my back door again. Okay, wow, that was loud as fuck. Holy crap. Alright. Man, this is intense. I've had enough for today. It's getting late. Time to go to bed. You think so? Yeah, that... Okay, I can see why that guy in the frickin' review was saying, I need to go see an ear doctor. Ouch. Well, I will say, at least this time it wasn't like you don't see the monster. It just kills you instantly, which kind of adds to the scariness. Why did I watch this? A friend sent it to me. I could have not opened it, but I did. And you know, I feel better. I watched someone else's horror and felt my own slipping away. Because it's not happening to me yet. It's happening to them on the screen, and with me, everything's fine. Psychologists say that's how it works. We watch scary things to work through our own fears. We watch someone else's pain and find comfort in the thought that we're safe. That's why I watch these videos. Not for the sake of fear, but for the peace that comes after it. Okay, it's getting deep. That's some deep stuff. You know, maybe like deep down, maybe that's why I play horror games as well. Gives me a kind of strange comfort. Okay, not bad. This was solid. Some of those short horror ones was good, but a lot of them were by the numbers. I'd say maybe 2 of them were decent. The rest were pretty okay. But I'd say it's a nice way to, you know, end off for the live stream. We've played quite a bit of games today. Let's look at the rundown. We had Brno Transit, Capture 2, Don't Play This, and right before this live stream, we had another live stream for another Russian game, which I gave a very harsh review to. What's it called? Damn, I've even forgot what the hell it was. Let's pull it out real quick. That's how, like, when a game is that bad, you start to forget it. That's how crazy that is. It's not even here. Something Haru. Something, you know. What the hell? How could I forget in this? Yeah, Lisa Hora. Liza. This was a very disappointing game because apparently this was from one of the designers, former developers in Stalker 2. And I thought it was going to be special. And to be honest, it was getting there. But it's so bogged down by terrible bugs that I was left discouraged. Yeah, this is one of those occasions where honestly I had to give it a bad review. Unfortunately. So yeah. Good stream, Mike. It was definitely fun. Thank you for tuning in, Olia, and to everyone else who was tuning in as well. Hopefully next stream, I think we'll play Pragmata. When I get the chance, I'll definitely sit down. That will be, and I think that one's gonna be a chunky game. This might have like I know will not finish it in one sitting. I might like need maybe 2-3 days or maybe even a week to finish this. I'll take my time. We'll see. Yellow then. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next live stream. See you next time. I'm excited. Have a lush night. Lush night. I like that. All right. Nighty nighty. Sleep tighty, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye. Have a lush one. Okay. Nah. I think it's better when you say it. Yellow, take care. Bye bye.